The first hires are the hardest. What makes someone take the risk of working at an early-stage startup? Tim Shaw and Neil Devani, contributor. Share on Twitter. Tim Shaw is the CEO of Media Mobilize and a venture partner at Digital Garage. Neil Devani is an angel investor and venture capitalist focused on companies solving hard problems. More posts by this contributor. Getting press for your startup, the true role of communications. The Operators, Finance in Startups with Duda CFO Stephanie Hsiung and Zeus Living's Head of Finance Mark Kang. Welcome to this edition of The Operators, a recurring extra crunch column, podcast and YouTube show that brings you insights and information from inside of tech companies. Our guests are execs with operational experience at both fast-rising startups like Brex, Calm, DocSend, and Zeus Living, along with more established companies like Airbnb, Facebook, Google, and Uber. Here, they share strategies and tactics for building your first company and charting your career in tech. In this episode, we're talking about hiring and recruiting. Why people take the risk of working at early-stage startups. When and how to work with recruiters. How to make your first hires. A company's first hires are often the hardest. Money is usually too tight to pay competitive salaries, there's no recognizable brand or reputation yet, and most people would prefer to work at a company their friends and family have heard of before. There's also fair presumption of risk and unviability. Who wants to take a job that might not be around in a year? Startup founders overcome these odds on a regular basis. To figure out how, we spoke with two experts. Farah Shahid began her career as a software developer and financial advisor before moving into recruiting. She's been a recruiter at startups in addition to companies like Google and Lyft. She's currently a senior technical recruiter at Uber and an active career coach at Hsia Club. Kelly Kinnard is vice president of talent at Battery Ventures, where she's worked with startups like Wag, Cooper, Fastly, and Gainsight. She also has experience at top recruiting firms and in executive search at Oracle. Below is a synthesized summary of our conversation. Check out The Operators for the full episode. Why people take the risk of working at early-stage startups. Most early-stage startups fail. That shouldn't be news to anyone. Still, however unlikely big outcomes are, the possibility of being a part of the next Facebook or Uber is tempting, and taking a job at a brand new company may even rational on an expected value basis. Sometimes it's not just the chance at a big financial outcome. We've heard early-stage employees say they made their choice based for more intangible reasons. For more on this story, visit the news article link.